evacuating to somewhere else.
Right.
And check what this guy found. Guys, it's been fun so far. Today's Friday morning, and everybody's not chilling, but it's about to get real.
It's about to get real.
So the plan is,
we had a meeting this morning.
Yeah, we had.
And it was like,
and I missed it because I was so tired. I couldn't sleep last night at all.
oh, they only needed one. They said one person from each.
Okay, good. Breakfast time.
I like it a lot. We do need some syrup. You're
like
right.
A mixture
or
of,
honey.
No.
It's a mixture of like bread, eggs, and something.
What?
Syrup? Yep.
Syrup?
Are we supposed to have syrup?
Syrup?
Hey, where's the sugar? Are we supposed to have sugar?
I say things wrong all the time. It's because I speak 3 languages. Give me a break.
So we don't have enough bowls, so everybody's partnering to eat out of a bowl.
What did there were animals. It was so different than traveling across the desert. Now we've come to the place where it's time to leave the land bountiful. Old Freakwood sends his regards.
So we are all packed. Instructions were to pack up camp, clean up camp, and we're gonna go build a boat. That's what the instructions were. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. We just saw a sample of pretty much, I don't know, it's like a raft. Put 2 canoes together, woods across, both of them, and a board on top and tied down. So everything, all the materials we need is in different locations. So we have to go walk, I guess, within a mile to get all the different materials. And so we have to carry back to camp. So we got our paddles. Instead of carrying everything individually, we stacked the canoe on top, and our other canoe is way ahead.
Come on, guys, we're almost there.
So let's see how this goes. Got quite a walk ahead of us.
Hey.
You're supervising.
Yeah.
We're like the team leaders.
Say hi, Mama Bear.
I'm resting for you guys.
That doesn't help.
So I can paddle us across.
Yes.
You're not paddling. You're not. I'm paddling.
I'm like the world's best paddler. Don't even try me.
No, bruh. No.
So we're completely done, and there's 1, 2, 3, probably 4 groups that are still working on theirs. It's quite a task, guys. So we're all set. We're gonna take off on the water, and who knows how long we're gonna be gone downstream. So that's gonna be pretty cool to do. Fit everybody on our little makeshift boat.
1, 2, 3, piggies up! Layla, you go, girl! Wait, are you guys coming under here?
So we're all set, we're lined up to go, and this is where we're taking off from. But we have to, obviously, again, before we do anything, we have another activity before we can get going. Crazy tug and war challenge. Let's stay crouched down. Thomas! Let's go, Costa Rica! It's almost lunchtime. You okay over there?
They got so much better.
Legs elevated.
They got so much better. No.
Yeah.
Already.
Her ankles were really swollen earlier. It's that titanium. She has a metal rod in her leg, but it got swollen more than usual. Little scratch from branches. Feed that baby, yo. Feed that baby. Now we got the adults. Hey, Rooster Teeth, reference is you. What? What are they doing? No!
They're calling a rematch. They're calling a
Why
rematch.
doesn't it focus? Why didn't it zoom in?
Oh, I know it's up.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Oh, come on!
Yo! Rematch! He stepped off. Redo! He stepped off first.
Redo! Redo!
He stepped off
Why does the back of the shirt say video?
Yeah.
They're checking the video.
He was still in midair while he stepped. Yeah, dude, he stepped off first. Davis! 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 Papa Bear!
Go, Papa Bear!
Let's go!
That boy! Another redo! He just was taking it. He just was taking it. Hey, don't let him take the rope from you.
Davis, you gotta pull the rope, honey.
Don't let him take the rope.
You gotta pull the rope, honey.
He's pulling so hard and he has no one. Wait, who won?
Lunch of champions. What is this? Turkey sandwich, some Doritos. We're finally on our boat, and it's gonna fall apart, guys. Our boat is breaking.
Yeah, look at down there.
Look at that. So we're waiting for all the crowd that's coming behind us. We're gonna be under the sun for like 2 hours. The sun is hot, but it actually feels really good with that breeze.
It does not feel good. I don't know.
There's a breeze. It feels nice.
Does that sun feel good,
I
guys?
said the breeze. There's a
It's our
other side,
turn.
Matt. Other side, Matt. Other side. We're going to having a little communication.
Go hard, go hard. We're gonna hit the gas.
You guys will not believe what just happened. It's insane. Becca was in tears. I was like in tears. But I'll tell you guys later. We're back. We just set up our camp. We're at a new camp. And we have a new setup here. Everybody is setting up. Because what happened is that once we went in the canoe, they grabbed all our stuff and brought it down here. So we took probably like a 2 hour, actually a good 3 hour canoe ride, and we've made it here and our stuff were here. So but we had a pitch tent, so that's what we're doing.
Planting in the face because he's like
Oh my god. So everyone's taking their first shower of the week. The guys we walked like to the complete opposite of the camp, and the girls went to the other side to take their sponge bath while we take our bath. It's not a real shower. You just fill a bucket with water and you douse yourself. So I just took the most amazing bucket bath slash sponge bath ever. It was so refreshing. Everybody was out in the open. You fill your bucket and pretty much just take a shower. It was awesome. But anyways, guys, it's been crazy today. Obviously you've seen I took so much footage these past few days. And then right when we got here, I get up and I start checking my pockets and I'm like, oh my gosh, our vlogging camera, I cannot find it. I panicked a little bit, but I handled it a lot better than I usually would with electronics. Like usually I freak out and I was like, get so upset. But I don't know, I just felt so calm about it. And a couple people a lady came over and she's like, hey, well, 2 of them, I guess she called over a few people to come, so there was about like 10 people helping me. And I was like, after 5 minutes, I said, you know what, guys, forget it. It's totally fine. Thank you so much for helping me. I really appreciate it, but there's no way we're gonna find it here. It's probably completely out. That's after I had to walk a good maybe 200 feet out to the beginning of the canal.
And I was actually up, you know, further up, and Davis didn't know that. He just told me we lost it. And for some reason, I don't know, which we kind of reversed roles, which I'm usually always like, oh, that's fine, whatever. I feel like maybe also the exhaustion. I was exhausted, and like I just started bawling. I was like crying. I was like, no.
I didn't know she was crying at all.
I was like
I went back, I went to tell her, and then I came back. I was like, hey, do you have the camera by any chance? And she's like, no. And I was like, I think we lost it.
and I was like, oh,
And then so
I'm sorry, that's okay, honey. I didn't want him to be like
Yeah.
sad. I was like, that's okay.
So I walked away and went to look for it.
And then I started like bawling, and then like 2 people saw me, and they didn't know that my camera was lost. So well, even if they did know my camera lost, they would just assume that it's because I was pregnant and exhausted or whatever. So they're like, do you want water? Do you want to come sit in the AC? Or do you? I was like, oh, I'm okay, thank you. But they brought me water anyways, and I was just like, okay, I'll let them think that it's because of this, whatever.
So while she's on the other end, you know, the whole group is like leaving. I'm like with 8 people or 10 people, and then I'm like, you know, let's just call it quits. Let's go. So I walk away with my group, and not knowing that the lady stayed back and
With one boy.
with one boy, and she there were a guy that's kind of in charge. He's like, let's go,
He's
we
like,
gotta go.
We gotta go.
I was like, whatever.
And
then-
this is our vlogging cam. We don't
Yeah,
have
we
any
don't have
other
any
vlogging cam. So this is it.
So we get to camp, and I start building the tent and setting everything up, and then I look over and she's like in the corner, just like totally head down. I'm like, what's the matter? I was like asking all these questions. She's just like, no. And then finally she's like, well, we lost the camera, and she like starts crying.
Well,
Like,
my head was down because I was praying. I was praying really, 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 really hard. I was praying because I really, really wanted that camera. And I was like praying. I was like, Heavenly Father, please, I need that camera. I want that camera. And so anyways, but
like literally 5 minutes later, this kid runs over, and he's like, hey, did you lose the camera? I was like,
like
yeah.
5 minutes later.
And then he's like, here you go. I was like, oh my gosh, you're awesome. So what happened, the lady walked completely out to the beginning of the canal, saw it like out in the middle, but like the water, like the pretty big open lake area, and then told the kid. The kid's like, oh, I'll swim out and get it. So he swam way out of the water out there, got it, and swam back, and they got it for us.
Isn't that
awesome.
crazy?
Yeah.
And she told me, she was like, I kept feeling like I needed to look for 5 more minutes. No, it's perfect because we were in the middle of vlogging and it cut off, and this is what happened.
Yep. I'm glad we built the tent this way.
Oh, I had no idea.
Because we just put the corners down.
It's great oil.
Yeah, you gotta
So we like totally got rained out big time, and we're evacuating to somewhere else.
Right.
And check what this guy found.
I've never kissed a snake before.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I want to kiss a snake.
Because they have salmonella.
So we are getting transferred to
I think so, yeah.
facility.
He told us.
We ended up in our church building. That's like about 15 miles from the campsite. And then we're all gonna sleep in the gym, pretty much. But while they're gonna sleep in the gym, the guys are just playing basketball. You want a bed of chairs?
Yes.
So some people start stacking chairs to make a bed. And then, oh, that's not gonna work. It's already getting packed. Imagine once we have everybody here.
No, it's about half. We have about half.
No way. No way.
At least 3/4. I mean, oops, sorry, I went the wrong way. At least
Prego moment.
one third.
One third, maybe. That's better. This is so much more comfortable than the floor. Like my royal bed, my suite.
That boy.
The Two Stooges.
Thank you. It's mine.
So it's 12:25 and we're still up. So our camping has migrated to this building.
Indoors. And I got like a shower, kind of. Careful
And
with the soda.
this was our. So he's the one that found our camera, guys. So we owe him big time for finding our camera. The party has officially started. It is after 1, like 1 something, and we're still up.
Look at that belly. Look at that belly.
So because of the circumstances, all the guys are segregated from the girls. So the guys are in there. Some of the grown-ups are in here. That's my bed, that's Becca's bed. And there's a girl fest in here. We're gonna have a party in 5 minutes. Party in 5 minutes? Okay.
This is Davis's bed.
Good morning. It's Saturday morning and we're back at it again. This time we're actually packing up, taking trips back to camp. Because we gotta go clean up the camp. So this will probably happen for the next couple of hours until everybody gets to camp, guys.
Pack your bags, we're leaving town. There's only so much hanging around. Using words I don't recognize. They're burning softly in my eyes.
So right now the plan is basically to pack up camp. It's 8:30. We've been packing up everything, tents, our stuff, and putting it on the side of the road where the buses that we first came in are gonna pack them in, and then we're gonna do a few more activities and have our lunch later on and then get going. So we're almost cleared up completely, but the weather, it's freaking hot. Well, more like humid. Humidity sucks because you get all sticky and there's really no breeze at the moment to keep you cool. But you make the best of it, you know. So all the camp arrangements have been switched up. Right now we're giving all the youth a solo time to just reflect and think about their experiences during camp and what they've learned, and just write it down. Everyone's split up, separated by their groups or families, and we're just gonna spend probably about an hour, hour and a half doing this, and the buses are gonna come pick us up and we're gonna head off and to who knows where. So it's been like the last day and I thought I'd be able to fly this every day, but definitely didn't work out. and I couldn't see much, so I hope I got a good shot, and hope you guys enjoy that one. And we're finally off on our way. We're gonna go get some lunch, guys. So we just raided CC's Pizza big time.
Legit raid. It's a legit raid.
There's like over 100 of us, and they were not ready for us.
Y'all subscribe to your channel.
Hey,
Awesome.
you didn't have a chance to write anything in my letter, so go ahead and vocalize everything you want to tell me on my letter.
Express your love for your parents.
Thanks, Mama and Papa Bear, for everything you've done for us these past few days. I haven't been the best, but
You
I
are
love
the
you
best
guys.
child. I love you.
That's a lie. You said you were the best child.
No, I said you were the best child.
There was only like about 4 families in here, people that were actually eating, and then they were like, what the heck? Like, we just came in, like, devoured all their pizza.
Raid.
Yeah. Home sweet home, guys. We are pulling up to our house. Well, we already pulled up. We're walking.
No,
And the
I'm
girl.
sprinting. You're walking.
And the girls, everybody's in the pool. So we'll see. Listen. Gavin's in the pool. What the freak? Oh, that's nice. Hello! Who are you? Hi, girls! Lily! Lily!
Oh my goodness.
Lily! Hi! Where's my hug and my kiss? You're all wet. Oh my gosh! Hi, Lily! Hi! Where's my kiss? Aw! Easy!
What's in your backpack?
My sweet, sweet girl.
Where's my hug? Where's my hug? Are you guys swimming? Did you swim already? Yeah.
What? You got mommy and daddy?
Lily, are you swimming? How you doing, monkey?
Monkey,
Awesome. Underwater. Whoa.
Blow bubbles.
Good job, Lily. Awesome. Finally here, and it's 8 o'clock. 8 hours walking all day. We just redid it a little bit higher and spread out a little bit more. Oh! Twerk! Oh!